All right, Gulf Coast, prepare now, please. This is an ongoing situation. We're now seeing the possibility for a major hurricane with this. I've been tracking the system with the Weather Channel on their live stream. If you guys want to talk with me and join me, you can go on there right now. We're tracking the system with some other people like Weather Outlook, the Weather Channel, Weather Follower, etc. But we're tracking the system very closely. And right now, we're all thinking of the possibility for that potential major hurricane. Now, here's where that system is currently located: Cristobal, almost making landfall in Mexico. But on our analysis, this will not happen. It will skim Mexico before heading north. Now, we're now seeing the possibility for those major hurricane landfall in Texas, anywhere basically on the Gulf Coast right here. Should prepare immediately. Get your weather plan out. This is going to be a serious situation, guys. A very serious ongoing situation. If you get a tropical tidbits, recon finding higher and higher winds, and it's going to be pretty crazy, and we could potentially be getting a hurricane by tomorrow morning, believe it or not. Right now, it's finding winds of 51 knots, minimum low pressure of 997, which is like super low, guys. Oh my god, that's a lot lower. That's like 7 millibars or more lower than what it was before. It's like, I mean, all right. They found winds of 55 mile per hour in the storm as I was making this video. So we may have a hurricane, guys. Um, so it's pretty crazy. We may have a hurricane right now, but the Weather Channel, Rainbow, Last Name, Weather Outlook are all warning people. We're all warning people right now. So if you guys want to join us, go on the Weather Channel. Um, Live stream. But anyways, getting back to that video, looking at satellite imagery, we're really seeing the system starting to really push up. And if we go at those latest, we're seeing that really strengthening happening. It's getting much more organized, and then we could soon be seeing a hurricane with this. Landfall is no longer expected according to our analysis. They just found a 62 knot gust, guys. I am making this video. So it's pretty crazy. So yeah, 55 mile per hour right now. This really needs to be taken seriously. We have very rapid intensification of this system, especially potentially on this side and this side, with very rapid intensification. System is currently moving south according to the National Hurricane Center, but it does look like it's going to be stalling until tomorrow, when it's going to be starting to push north-northeast, probably skimming the coast and moving north. This storm really needs to be taken seriously because we're finding very high gusts, almost hurricane gusts with this system. As we speak, they're getting back into the center, possibly finding a lower millibar. Yeah, we're already at. Oh my, yeah, they're fighting lower millibar pressure, so it's pretty getting crazy, and we could really be seeing that hurricane very soon. I'm not gonna be looking at the first gen models because at this point they're very behind. But I'm really going to be going with the icon with this one because it's really the most likely one at this point. And I mean, it's not likely, but I do feel like the icon could be spot on with this, with that potential hurricane hitting either the Panhandle or, um, you know, uh, Texas, Louisiana. But I do think right now it should be 50 mile per hours. I think by 11 p.m. it's going to be 65 mile per hours, and then probably by tomorrow morning we'll have a 75 mile per hour system. As we speak, they found wind of 60 mile per hour or knots. So 60 knots, holy moly, guys! They found a peak of 60 knots as we speak. Rather crazy, but that's not sustained. But they did find that peak. Right now 998 millibars. So the pressure might have went up slightly, but that's still rather low storm. Yeah, so according to I'm doing this video while I'm looking at those live streams, we're talking and see. So we're looking at a lower pressure than 97 possibly. But it's pretty crazy to see right now. National Hurricane Center is really behind with the system, only putting it at 45 mile per hour. Where right now they're finding much higher winds with this. Pressure 998.5 currently, but that's probably gonna be even lower as it gets closer. Um, But yeah, looking at the cone right now, this is a little bit wrong at this point because this isn't the latest. But here's the cone. It's gotten smaller. Florida's out of it. Texas is almost out of the cone. So right now we're pretty sure for Louisiana landfall. But some models do shift it still into Florida. Some models do shift it into Texas. So we're not ruling out that possibility. But we're really gonna have a big update at 11 p.m. I probably won't be awake to make that. I'll probably stay awake, and if anything really important happens, I'll post it on my Instagram. So follow me, Outlasty Gaming, on there. Here's what the weather followers say: make sure to have your equipment, canned food, fresh drink water, charge mobile device, torches, etc. Yeah, like if you live in Louisiana, this is wrong, guys. This will not be a tropical storm. This is not going to be making landfall. I'm not saying National Hurricane Center is wrong, but Recon is finding the evidence. This will not happen like this says, in my opinion. We will be seeing at least a Category 3 landfall, possibly with this. Um, but it's pretty crazy. They're fighting lower than 777, so it's we're really gonna have to see how this does develop. But it's really just, guys, be careful with this. Um, Prepare for everything, and I'm just gonna say that Gulf Coast, prepare for this major system.